Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of July 11th through the 17th in my vertical planner. This is my catch-all planner. It catches all the stuff that doesn't go into a different planner. And the theme I'm going to go with is brought to us by the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group on Facebook. You don't have to be a happy planner. That's the group that I'm one of the admins of. And one of our options for this week is picnics in parks, which, you know, that is a common one for the summer. And the decorations I'm going to use, I have this older weekly kit from Planners Anonymous. It's called Picnic in the Park. How fitting is that? And I've never used this kit. It would be good for Easter. It would be good for anything spring. So this is the kit I'm going to go with. I don't have a whole lot going on. John works a couple days here, no holidays or birthdays or anything in particular there. So I've got my typical, my to-do list, a couple of manicures, John working, my food box. So let's go ahead and get started. I thought for this one, instead of a weekend banner, since I literally have nothing going on at all over the weekend, I thought I would go ahead and put this picture up in that corner, literally the picnic in the park. So I also pulled, so I don't have the full Planners Anonymous kit. This is one of their really early kits from before I was a subscriber. They used to print these 6-page weekly kits and cut them at home, and they don't do them anymore, so you can't really get them anymore. So I figured it was past time to use it. So I did pull a couple. I don't have washi tapes to go with it. I just have these 6 sheets. There's no die cuts, there's no paper, no washi tape, just those sheets. So I did pull some washi tape that I thought would be kind of fun to use with this. These are both generic washi tapes I got off of AliExpress. This one's got some bumblebees. So I thought, you know, you always have to worry about bumblebees at the parks. We might stick a couple of those on there. I'm not sure. And then this one is, it's blue, but it's die cut across the top, so it's got an uneven top. But it's grass, and I grabbed it because there are ants, and you saw the ladybug. So there's a butterfly or a gnat or a fly or something. So I just thought it would be super fun. The colors aren't that far off from here. So I'm gonna start by putting this all the way across the bottom. So when you do this, don't pull your washi tape super tight. It's almost imperceptible, but it does cause the washi tape to stretch. See how uneven that edge is? It does cause the washi tape to stretch. And then as soon as it's unstuck from your desk, that's what causes your page to curl. So let's get the ants, definitely get the ants on here. And the ladybug. That's the fun part of this washi tape. So I'm just using my tweezers to get this, since it's got a nice straight edge to begin with, and the ants right there in the corner, I want to make sure and use all the way to the very edge. So just using my tweezers to help me get that corner situated right in the corner, just like it were, as if it were a sticker. So that gives me a start. I want to go ahead, let's go ahead and put this big beautiful sticker up here. It's gonna be a little short, so I could save the space for words above. I could center it. I could put it down lower and put a little bit more of this grass washi tape underneath it. Let's go ahead and put it nice and high. And so this is a divided sticker, and that is so that it will fit in various different planners. So there's the little strip that you don't need. So if you were using like an Erin Condren that has the little gap in between the boxes, you could use these 2 halves and skip the gap, and then you wouldn't need this little sticker, this little strip. So I'm going to use all of it. And like I said, it's short, but it'll be wide enough. So as long as we're just really careful and we line the pieces up together, we'll be fine. And it'll look just like it did on the cut sheet. It'll look just like one continuous sticker. Actually, it looks like I don't even need that little strip sticker. I think I might go ahead and use it though, just because I don't want it to go to waste, and I don't mind if I go a little bit over that line. Perfect. Okay. So let's see. I do pretty much have enough room for the grass down here. Oh, and there's little ants. That's perfect. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put a little more grass down here, coming up to the picnic with the two little ants. That's perfect. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. So far, so good. So cute. All right, so let's look at box stickers. I know there's at least one in the kit that has the days of the week, so I can use that for my food. Here we go. So we'll use this one for food because it's already got the days of the week. And I think I'll put it, I'm going to bring it down as far as I can, but still cover up this week's list. And then I can put, underneath it, I can put a couple kitties dining al fresco or something. Have a little spot on my paper. When in doubt, try erasing. Almost always works. Okay. What else do we have in here? So I can replace days of the week if I want. There's a quote. There's a swing set. I don't think I'm going to get too far into the tulips. Let's see. Do I want to do days of the week? I don't think I do. I could do mini lighters from Planners. I'm sorry, Girl Bossiana if I want to. Let's see. Oh, this says it's the weekend. I'm tempted to put that like here, but then I'll cover up my ants, so we won't do that. Somewhere on here though, I thought there was a meal. Food or meals. Meals. Let's go ahead and use that. Right there. Because that top box is empty. Okay. There are a couple to-do lists. Let's see. Appointment. Work. There are 6 work stickers. John works both days, so let's go ahead and put those on there. I've got some pink here, so let's go. There are 2 blues and 2 yellows, so let's do a blue and a yellow. Grab my eraser again. I think that's a fuzzy from last week. I hope that's what it is. Oh, you know what it is? I used a Sharpie because I peeled up a little of the sticker right there. I tried writing right on the page with white, if you watched last week's video, and it just was absorbing into the paper. So I peeled the sticker up and I put this one on, and when I did that, it smeared a little of it ripped a thin spot in the page there. So I used a Sharpie to kind of darken it back up, and it bled through. That's what that is. So we will need to be strategic to cover that up. If I go kind of here with one of them. So since he works the 12th and the 13th, I want to cover across the 2 days, and then we can put a kitty cat on there. Maybe we'll do a kitty cat. So there we go there. That covers all the spots. It's evenly across the 2 days, and then we can put a kitty cat or something on there. So let's see. Boxes. I need to-do lists. I need fact of the day boxes. So what I did, there are not enough like squarish boxes in this kit for me to do fact of the days. So I always try to match to the kit with some of my box sticker books, because these are too big. I could use them for manicure, but they're really too big for fact of the day. They could be to-do lists, although they have these fun to-do lists here with these. So that's what I'll do, but I don't know where I want them yet. So there's a coffee cup. So I did pull a couple of the Mojo JoJo plans. I pulled the pastel boxes and the spring boxes because these colors are a little bit lighter. So those are going to be my fact of the days. And I know I always do it, but I'm really thinking about just putting them down here. So let's move to-do list up. Let's move to-do list up here. I think I want to do like this. No, we'll leave it the way it was. A little more space between those two. All right, so let's pick some fact of the day boxes. And what I do is I just pick a page that's got the main colors of the kit. So good pages to pick are like this one. Match to those 4 colors, or the one that has here the days of the week, those 4 colors, and just use those to pick my colors. So I've got pink there. Let's not start with pink. let's start with, and I've got green. I mean, I know I've got green and blue, so let's start with yellow because I've got pink, blue, green. Let's start with yellow. Was this the book that had the yellow? Yes. So for my fact of the days, I like square or almost square. This book doesn't have enough that are perfect squares, so we'll use these kind of almost square ones, and I just know I need to write a little bit smaller. So let's come down here, and I think since it's like a picnic and everything's kind of loosey-goosey, and I think I want to go ahead and put them a little helter-skelter, turned a little here and there. And then let's do, I think the blues that I wanted were in this book. Yeah, those are teal. I want actual blue. Not this blue, this blue. I feel like this is a little bit closer. All right, and then let's do green. Was green in this book? Oh, there's a, these are the books that have two different shades. Which Mojo, JoJo, a little feedback from a former manufacturing engineer. Don't mix your colors on the same page. Just have this page be one color and have the other page be the other color. If you don't have to mix them, don't mix them, especially since you have a known problem with consistency. Just saying. All right, now we're ready for pink. So which pink was I going to use? Not that. That's red and orange. Not that pink. Okay, pink must have been in this book then. Like I said, about half the boxes that I needed were in each. Here we go. This hotter pink in each book. All right. Ooh, I only got one of those. Just kind of meandering like I like to do. Okay, now we'll go back, start over with yellow. So I'm gonna speed this up while I finish putting the last 3 boxes on. So I can come back into these books if I decide for my manicures, but I don't think I will. I think I can make a couple of these work. Let's just choose. I know they're a little on the large side, but sometimes I do funky stuff that takes a little bit of extra space to describe in my manicure, so we'll go ahead and do bigger boxes. So let's go with, I've got yellow, green, blue. I don't have any pink right here. Are those taller? No, they're about the same. Let's use this one. Maybe let's put it up so it's not perfectly lined up. And then for this one, we'll put it down. And let's go with, I've got blue right there. The only green I have is clear down here in the corner, so let's go with this green one for there. Okay, so how about green for this one? Because I feel like yellow, blue, pink, I need green right there. And then little things, that's fine for a to-do list. And then over here, pink, yellow. Let's do pink. I like pink better. Although there is quite a bit of pink there. All right, changing my mind. Going with yellow. So far, so good. Okay, so functionally that's everything. So I feel like I want some kind of decoration here. I want it on that side, but I don't want it to be lined up with this. So if we put it down and then we maybe put a quote there, or the kit has 2 of these that are identical. So I could put it up high and look for a big black quote that'll show up over top of it. So I'm going to pause this and pull some quotes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through a lot of the summer books and I wasn't finding much about parks. It was all like beaches and sea and stuff. But if you look at the spring, that's where you start to see stuff about parks. So I have the black quotes by Amber Plans Her Day. And I was thinking, since I'm going to put it over top of a floral sticker, bloom where you are planted or live life in full bloom, which are actually spring stickers. And then I pulled the Spring Happy Planner book. Like I said, I went through all the big quotes in the summer one and they were, you know, sunnies on and toes in the sand and that kind of stuff. But There was a, in the spring book, there was, where was it? Something about go to a new park. So since this is picnics and parks, I thought I could use that one maybe. And so, and then last but not least, I pulled the Chrissy Ann designs. This is from Michaels. I got it a while ago, but they might still have it since it's kind of got all 4 seasons in it. And so again, there was in the spring section, walk barefoot in the grass, pick wildflowers, day at the park, that kind of stuff. The summer one, again, was more like, that's spring, here's summer. Seashells, make a splash, that kind of stuff. So I don't know why. Spring is for parks and summer is for beaches, I guess. So let's go ahead and, well, the other thing I went ahead and did was pulled my Girl Boss Anna mini lighters. They're like, if you think of it as like a highlighter in sticker form. And this blue one is the one that I have that actually matches the best. So I'm going to put these over all the days of the week just because I feel like I need more color up here. I don't have them in yellow. Or I have them in teal, but not like the lime green. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these blue ones on real quick. And I am a rep for the rest of the year with Girl Boss Anna. So you can use my code JUDI10 as a coupon for your order and save 10%. And then if you mention Judy in the comments section on your order, the notes or comments section, you will get my free sampler, which looks like this. So green's my favorite color. Those of you that are regulars know that. And so you get these 4 shades of green on one sticker sheet. So, okay. So we got my mini lighters, highlighters, mini lighters on there. That helps. That adds a little more of the blue color. So let's go ahead and put, I'm toying with the idea of actually using both of these. Let's go ahead and put this one. Since I'm going to put a big quote on it, I feel like it'll look a little bit different than that one. But let's still go ahead and, I think I want to bring it down a little, and that way I can put a kitty cat, a small shop kitty cat up there if I want. Okay. And then go to the park. Since this is my picnics and parks spread, I want park to be right at the beginning of the spread, right at the beginning of the week. This is more of like a bucket list kind of a thing, but I feel like it definitely fits. Go to a new park. Okay, done with that. So I feel like I need something over here, and since those two are both up, I feel like I want it to be down. So that kind of leaves me with this being the center of the spread, which means I want to move this manicure box up a little. So I just have my undo because I'm really nervous about trying to get that off. I do have this linked in the description box. You can order it from Amazon. I know my page looks really wet, but trust me, it's not. It'll be just fine. It's like rubbing alcohol or acetone. See, it's drying already so fast. So you just let your page dry, let your sticker dry. And then we'll stick this back on. I'm just gonna slide it up a little bit. And sometimes it does leave a little, some stickers, all stickers are different. The adhesive used on stickers is all different. Sometimes you get a little bit of residue. That's okay. I just have it's just a normal old school eraser and it's all gone. Just like that, it comes right off. So, okay. So now I feel like I can put this other box. I mean, oh, these aren't, okay. These are strip stickers. All right, well, that changes that. What if I bring this one with the little, so these are strip stickers. I thought this was a box. These are little strip stickers. I could use this one to bring down here and put bloom where you were planted, although I feel like blooming goes better with that sticker. I could try to stack these up. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll fast forward it. I'll try to stack these up to make one box out of it. It's gonna take me a little time, and I definitely want to grab this border. So I'm gonna cut out that border. So I have the full picture, and I'm just gonna speed this up while I do it real quick. And then once I put the quote over top, it'll help hide any little imperfections in stacking up all those little strips of stickers. Hi, buddy. Is it lunchtime? What? Is it lunchtime? Oh, dude. Is it lunchtime? It must be lunchtime. Can you come over here and let mommy finish? Come over here and look out the window. Let me finish real quick, okay? Keep going. I don't need any cat hair. Thank you for the offer. There. Oh my goodness, Jasper, you're not making this easy, buddy. Hang on, let me just put my sticker on and then we'll get you some lunch. It's only 11 o'clock, it's not lunchtime yet. All right, so I just need to decide, bloom where you are planted. I think I like live life in full bloom better. So let's put that on there. He jumped down. He kept headbutting me in my little glasses. So I know it was off camera, but it was interesting. Oh, that's cute. And see, you can't even tell that those were little strips that I had to stack up and put together. So there we go. That looks pretty good. All right, so for my bumblebees, I'm thinking it might be kind of fun to put them clear here up at the top, kind of flying in between the numbers on the days of the week. So I'm just going to speed this up while I go ahead and put a bunch of these on there. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and cut in between the bees and use them like individual stickers, just wherever there's a little bit of a gap. And I can kind of use them as, so like this guy can go here. And since it's on a white background, I mean, if you look really hard, you can see the edge of the washi tape, but I can see right there, it's not even showing up on camera, so. And I can trim off some of that path if I need to. I just think the blue in their wings matches. So cute. So I have these two big black quotes, but I think since the colors in this spring portion of this book match pretty well, I think I just want to grab a couple more of these, like climb a tree. This is for spring bucket list, but I just think it kind of fits, so I just feel like I want to throw a couple more. Like there's no quote way up here, so pick wildflowers. That could be something you do. Oh, walk barefoot in the grass. That's a good one to put for like the park, right? So while you're at the park, and those colors match perfect. While you're at the park, walk barefoot in the grass. I'm going to overlap it just a little bit with the scene. There we go. And I just want to fit a couple more in here. So like climb a tree, that's a good park one. How about here? Because I know I'm going to put a kitty right there, so. Or I could put it up there, but then I have 3 quotes way up high, so let's put climb a tree down here. Is that straight? I can't tell. And then pick wildflowers. That was, I think, the other one. That was just like an outside one. Catch ladybugs. I could put that one on there too. And that's a nice big hit of pink to balance with those 2 hits of pink. Let's do, oh, and there's a ladybug right there. Okay, let's put catch ladybugs down here next to the ladybug. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's put this one somewhere. Pick wildflowers. Too close. I guess right here. Pick wildflowers. That is good. That is enough quotes. All we have left, I think, is kitty cats. And I just knocked one of my books on the floor. So first, let's go to, oh, and the coffee cup. I forgot the coffee cup. Maybe I'll save the coffee cup and do kitty cat coffee. So let's see here. So I actually have my small small shop sticker collection has expanded. It's now in 3 of these. These are the large photo albums from Simply Gilded. I do have a coupon, a link in the description box. You can sign up for her no spam newsletter and get a coupon for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more. And that is good for these as well. It's anything on her website. And I get that same coupon. So let's see. Oh, here's some kind of spring coffee cups. I don't want Eastery, but there's some flowers. Oh, there's the little bumblebee. It almost looks like the bumblebees I put on there. So we got to include that. Let's just, you know, I like to do a couple of coffee cups. So let's do bumblebee. And let's put it with something. I could do the flowers. There's a ladybug. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Bumblebees and ladybugs. That's perfect for this spread. Okay. All right. And that, I think, is all I need out of that one. This one is seasonal. Let's see if we got some spring kitties. Or not spring, summer, park kitties. That's beach. Is there somebody having a picnic? I also want a food one. There's Easter. Okay, this, I think we're gonna have lots of options. This looks like watering the flowers, but that fits. So pick wildflowers, I could put it with pick wildflowers, like watering the flowers before you pick them. That's cute. Here's a tree. Now, granted, it's a kitty kind of asleep up against a tree, but I could put that with climb a tree. Here's a little guy riding a bike with butterflies all around him, which I don't actually have that, but that's okay. You can ride your bike at the park, right? So let's go to a new park. Let's put the little bike riding kitty above that. And then here's a little dude. So these were some freebies I got in my last package from Sweet Avas Paper. So this is a little guy going for like a hike. So we'll put that maybe, did I have take a walk? Catch ladybugs, walk barefoot in the grass. Okay, so granted, he's hiking, not walking barefoot, but still, it's walking. So we'll put those together. All right. What else? That's all beachy stuff, road trip stuff. Here we go, picnic. Picnic kitties. Oh, and I got bumblebee kitties. Oh my gosh. So here they're having a picnic. So since it's picnics and parks, let's put this down here with the food. For sure. I'm gonna put it way down here. There we go. And then I could put the kitty grilling above the food, because like if you're gonna have a picnic at the park, you gotta grill the food, right? A lot of parks in the US have like hibachis at the parks, so you can grill your own food. And we gotta put a little bumblebee kitty on here. Let's see, how about, let's put it down here with the catch ladybugs, because I don't have a ladybug one, and I've got all the bees across the top, so let's put this one down here. So that's a kitty, I don't know if I showed you a close-up, it's a kitty cat in a little honeybee costume. How cute is that? I didn't mean to make this like a honeybee spread, it just kind of is turning into that. So here's a bunch of like nighttime ones I used in my monthly spread. This one looks like going for a walk. Isn't that going for a walk? Yeah, let's put one of those on there somewhere. So let's put it down here with the grass. And then I don't know if I want many of these nighttime ones. And now we're getting into fall and back to school. Okay, so last but not least, then I have my functional ones. And so it is a recycling week. I just had to take a glance at the current week in my planner. So let's see if we can find back here, recycling. I'm gonna put it up here. This is the to-do list where I will write it, but if I put it here, then I got three really close together. So I'm gonna put it up here, still with the to-do list, but up above the to-do list. And then usually this ends up being running around and getting groceries. So let's put a grocery kitty over there. Shopping, groceries. So this is another little set of freebies I got. It looks like going like a cash register kitty working, but that could be, you know, the checkout lane at the grocery store. So what else? Let's see. So I've got 4 on that page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 on that page. I need something right there. It's really empty, isn't it? I need a couple manicures. I could do nail polish bottles, which would be fine since I got lots and lots of kitties. Let's just do nail polish bottles. Got lots of blue. Let's do blue. That's really empty, but something could come up over the weekend and then I still have room for it. So I don't have any coffee kitties on there, but those coffee cups are pretty cute. How about, ooh, we could do something like with a movie night. I just happened to flip to my movie night stickers. Drive-in movie, that's like a fun park kind of a thing, right? Let's do drive-in movie. We'll put it there. That way, if something comes up over the weekend, I still have lots of room for it. I can get wild and crazy and write a quote in there or something. So, all right, I think that's enough. I think that's plenty. So let's put it on the discs. Put it in my planner. We'll see how it looks on the red, white, and blue discs. There we go. There is my Picnics and Parks spread in my vertical catch-all planner using the Planners Anonymous Picnic at the Park or in the Park old sticker kit. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to run with a theme and just put together all kinds of different stickers and just make it work. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.